So the only thing that we're missing at this point is, how do we sell this thing? How do we set up our sales page? So we're going to go back to pages and we're going to edit this guy here. So let's go in and edit that. And this will be, well, this isn't the last piece of the puzzle, but it's getting close. We got one more thing to deal with after this, but we're really close here to having a full-blown system to get prospects into our system, follow up with them, make sales, assign them to a membership site that hopefully will keep them forever, keep them paying you. Okay, so we want to edit the logo. We want to select our logo for this. So let's put that in there. We'll apply. Cool. Now, let's see here. We don't want that green color. We want our blue color. Now, our headline here, I'm not going to mess with the copy here, but the video, let's put the video in here. Select video. I'm just going to use this one for now because it's already in the system. But if you wanted to load your own video up into there, we're ready to go. Look at that cool guy sitting right there ready to talk to us. So we come to that page and there we go. We have a sign up now button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go edit this and I'm going to go to the link and I am going to link this to a product checkout. So that's how we're going to get our checkout button in there. So I'm going to link that to a product checkout. And then we're going to select which product. And then we're going to select that again, because that's the funnel. Remember, we made this a main product. So this could be an upsell or downsell, but since we only have one, we just select that again. Now, the first price point I'm going to put in here is price point 2, because I want the 60-day thing in here. And then we want to pop up a checkout form. We want the traditional checkout form, and I'm just going to apply that. So that is all dialed in now. Let's see. Well, not quite. As long as we're at this, let's get the color scheme right. It's so simple that we do that. Why not, right? Make everything look like it fits together. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff going down the side here. And notice each one of these sections, this was from sections over here. So every section has an edit button on the side here. So you can delete that section. Now that section is gone. So we have a bunch of stuff in here that we don't necessarily really need. Like we don't need that section. So we can, I'm just going to clean this up so we don't have a mess here. But you can see, you can add sections, you can delete sections, you can clear this all up. I wanted to show you guys when we originally created this, how to do this, you know, to simply create this based on a template. But the template I chose was very, very in depth. You know, it's got all this different stuff that we don't need. So I'm just going to take it out, clean it up, get us to a point of sanity where we can finish this off. So again, we've got our bottom one here. Now this section, you might be wondering, how do I change the background color? Over here, you go to edit that section and there's the color. There's our color and there we have it. So just that simple. Now, 30-day money back guarantee, that's a good thing to have. Obviously, you'll want to change the company name and stuff there. Who's this for? This is all really cool stuff to add in and just take it out for now. I'm going to remove that. Okay. Now I'm going to remove that. And again, I'm just doing this for the sake of simplicity. This is all cool stuff to have, but we don't really need it. Now, notice this section here is a jumbo section. I'm basically down to the last section. So at this point, to get rid of stuff, I'm just going to have to start deleting elements. Okay, so basically we are pretty cleaned up here. We basically have the logo, we've got an intro headline, a little bit of thing, we've got the video. So this is basically the video that's going to be the presentation for this. Now on here, we have a sign up now for only 34. Now, obviously we want to change that. The text here, and that's not from, it's, let's say just, it's just $97. Okay. And then we're going to say limited time offer. Okay. So limited time offer, just $97. If you want to put, because remember, when they sign up for this, they're getting the $29.97 monthly. Per month. So let's take the just off of there and let's move it over here. And just $29.97 per month. But the special limited time offer is a different thing. What is the special limited time offer? So we're going to apply that. And then we're going to want to add something in here. So we don't need that. Actually, we'll leave that and get rid of that. Let's make this a fast action bonus. First 2 months free. Okay, so first 2 months free. So remember, we assigned the number 2 to this. So that's 60 days. They're getting 60 days of free access to the membership. They're getting the course for $97. Now, obviously, he is going to explain that up here, that they're buying a course for $97. You could put that in a text right here, but the limited time offer is the 2 months for free, but they have to do this by Friday night, right? Or 2 days. I usually give them 2 days. So let's change this to Money Coach Chris. Okay, and then Money Coach Chris, all rights reserved. Okay, so we're going to publish this. Publish the site. It's already named the confidence page, which is, let's see, where is it? We have a bunch of confidence up here. Let's just get rid of the opt-in. Thank you. All right, so there's our confidence page. Here's our button to order. Notice it's going over there and it's setting up to pay. So it's just $29.97 per month. The first 60 days, $97. When they continue, it fills in whatever information it's already collected. Notice it hasn't collected my billing information yet, so I have to fill that in. But once I do, if I order something else from this company, I'll never have to do that again. It's pretty cool. Okay, so this is basically almost done. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to close this up. I'm going to return to the dash. And I'm going to take this page and I'm going to clone it. So I'm going to hit clone. And I'm going to say here, final offer. I know this might get a little tricky, but stick with me. You're going to see this. This is pure magic. So the only thing I'm going to change here is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to change the link because I want price point 1. I want the same stuff here. I just want price point 1. And then I want to change the text. Well, no, actually the text is still fine. And I want to change this from limited time offer to sign up now, just for lack of a better thing. I would always encourage this to be very action oriented text, but I'm just going to change it for now. Sign up now, 97 and then $29.97 a month. So that's done. And I can remove this because they're not getting the 2 months free. This is just the standard offer. So it's just the basic thing. Now I'm going to publish this. And again, I'm going to edit the link. And I'm going to say confidence final offer. Okay, so confidence final offer. I'm going to close that up. I'm going to go out of here. And I'm going to go back to the first one. This is the final offer up here, but I'm going to go back to this one. I'm going to edit this guy. And I'm going to add a little something to this. So right down here, what I'm going to add, I'm going to go into components and I'm going to add what is called a countdown. This is a countdown timer. And there's a whole bunch of them, whole bunch of different, different types that you could use. But for, let's see if any of these are, let's use that one. Let's drop that in there. I don't know if I like that one. I thought it was going to be bigger. Let's try a different one. Okay, countdowns. Let's go with this guy. We'll just take the one off the top. All right, I'm going to try it again. Let's drop it in here. So I'm going to go and I'm going to edit the timer. And instead of a fixed date and time, I'm going to do this based on when they landed. So I'm going to do a dynamic based on landing date dynamic. And then I'm going to give them 2 days. So once they hit this page, that timer is going to start and they have 2 days to get this limited time offer. And then once that timer is up, I want to redirect them. Guess where they're going? They are going to the final offer. Okay, so that's updating. That's going to add that timer in there. Let's see. Okay, style timer. All right, let's publish that and see if it shows up. I don't know why it wasn't showing up there, but that's our confidence page. I don't know why that timer didn't show up. Kind of odd. Let's try a different timer. Let's try this one. There we go. That's looking better. Okay, so again, we're going to set this up on a dynamic based on the landing date. We're going to say 2 days. We're going to redirect to the final offer. All right, we're applied. Return to dash. Oh, we want to publish. Okay, so let's see if we got that now. Okay, let's close that one. Try this again. All right, there we go. So notice I just landed here. I can see I've got 1 day and 23 minutes left to do this. So if I copy this link and I close this down, you'll see 45, this is 59, 43, 42. Let's close that out. And let's just say that I come back here later. It's counting it down. So that 20 seconds went by and it kept on counting. So this is going to create a big sense of urgency to get the 2 months free, right? And when this expires, like if they come back 2 days from now, this is going to be gone and it's going to forward them to the final offer. So they're going to go here. And the timer will not be there. It's just no special offer. That's just the deal. So it's 30 days, $97, then $29.97. And that might seem kind of foolish, but I guarantee you that will get you more sales. And the way we're going to make sure that it does is we're going to go in and we're going to create a follow-up sequence that makes sure it reminds them of this. So that's what I'm going to show you next.